Hey folks, Nitno here. Today we got a sneak peek at what to expect in the upcoming 1.25 patch. The devs did a live stream to tease some of the new features, and I grabbed my trusty notepad and took some notes. There are new sounds for shotguns.
Okay. He tried to dodge you but couldn't.
Okay.
I think there are already some very...
People will probably know.
And here's the double shotty.
Okay.
God.
Then also the pump shotty.
Pretty good.
We also have new sound effects for the crossbow.
We work on that.
Nice.
They also mentioned new sounds for the grenade launcher, but did not give an example during the stream. The distance you can hear actions now have different ranges. For example, in the past, actions such as chopping wood and bandaging with rags both had the same audio range, about 50 meters. Now, in theory, actions such as chopping wood would now have a longer range, and an action like bandaging would have an even smaller range. They have reworked how taking items out of containers works. For example, some items will not be able to be placed in the quick action bar when they're placed in the container. For instance, you won't be able to place ammo in a cooking pot and then reload that ammo directly from the cooking pot. Another example is that you won't be able to use an item such as a knife from inside a protector case. You'll have to take it out of the protector case, maybe put it in your pants or a t-shirt, and then you'll be able to use it as normal on the quick action bar. Here's one that I'm excited for, is they've deployed fixes for getting glitched into doors and stuck in animations such as falling. The big one for me though is I've been getting stuck in doors a lot, and it kind of glitches you around and shakes you around. It can be really frustrating if you're getting hit by a couple zombies and you get stuck in the door, and you can even get knocked out, killed by it. So hopefully in 1.25 this will be fixed and you won't have to worry about that anymore. It was mentioned that we are getting an ambient soundtrack to DayZ. This will not come in the first experimental build, but there should be a second experimental build that will have it. The soundtrack will be affected by time of day and where you are on the map. For example, in the morning it might be more hopeful and peaceful sounding, whereas at night it might be a little bit more scary, have some tension to it, and a more creepy soundtrack.
We've got around 100 minutes of music, and basically it reacts to the time of the day and the place on the map where you are.
They didn't specify this, but I'm guessing military bases will be a little bit more intense, and also just my theory, but a place like the Livonia bunker might be really ominous. Keep in mind, this music can be turned off, and also the volume can be adjusted freely. They did also mention that there shouldn't be any copyright issues for those of you that like to stream and make videos. The ambient sound shouldn't have any problems. And lastly, we're getting a gun that I think a lot of you will be excited about. It's rumored to be the SV98, which is a sniper rifle. Currently, it's unknown what caliber it is. Most likely, it's going to be the traditional SV98, which takes 7.62 by 5.4 sniper rounds. There is a variation called the SV338, which takes the 338 Lapua Magnum rounds, which on modded DayZ servers is a higher damage round, and it's generally known as a one-tapper, but I think it's much more likely we're getting just the standard SV98, which takes the 7.6254 sniper rounds, and it looked like it had an ATOG scope on it, so it'll likely take NATO scopes. Alright, I'll let the rest of the video play where you get a look at the new sniper and some funny moments. I'd like to mention there's also no date for this new update. It's likely it'll be about 2 weeks out from this video, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little less.
Michael Jacksonism.
But make sure to check out the DayZ Twitter for the most up-to-date info.
You see them?
I mean, you have your crossbow, I'm sure you can headshot them.
Return the fire with the crossbow. Shem, I dropped the shot.
But it will be more than 25 meters.
Was that a new sound though? I think it was a new
It
sound.
sounds almost like a new gun. Sounds like a new gun, which is interesting to say at least.
I don't like the sound of the wolves though. Okay. No.
Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Stop moving.
Wanna get the witch hood and get out of here.
Yeah, we don't care.
That's what we're
Okay.
after as well.
Handcuff him, handcuff him.
Stay where you are, don't move.
Don't move, and the wolf is right next to you.
Just get over, just get over.
Stop moving.
Come
Alright, I will stop. I will stop.
Okay, stop moving.
Drop your stuff.
We saved your life.
Okay. Since I wasn't part of the crew that came up with this, I don't know if the wolves were part of the script, or if this headshot was part of the script.
Alright, let me know in the comments what you think of this new update. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to the channel and snipe that like button. Thank you and have an awesome day. Peace.